Yes, boys, welcome back. It is 6 p.m. UK time. We're about to get into Ultimate Team on our working man's working dad team. As you can see by the loading screen there, we haven't even logged in, and you can already see some of the stars. We've got Ruben Diaz, Ansu Fati, Bakary Sacco, Anthony, and obviously Giovanni Reina, who has got a position change. And I don't think the team's too bad from what we're seeing on the first five. Ansu Fati did get one last year, so it is a bit of a surprise to see him get another one. But we're going to load in, see what we get for the loading screen. So we get, okay, a Brazilian Reina themed objective. So we'll have a look at that. Player pick, Curtis Jones. Okay, left mid or centre mid, we'll also take a look at them. Looks pretty decent, if I'm honest. There's the full team. If you could just get a brief look at that, I will get a full team up now. We'll just go to news, we'll go to item releases, get the full team there. As you can see there, so we've got Ansu Fati, Giovanni Reina, Bakary Sacco, Top Sabah. Okay, that's a good one. I don't know much about the lad, but that's a surprise to me, but he probably deserves it. Anthony, Newhouse, Ruben Diaz gets one. Obviously, Reece James has got himself another one. He's got a position change on this one. Bastoni. Okay, Jonathan David gets one as well. I don't think that's a wrong call, to be fair. I think he does deserve one. How do you say that one? Anstapinian? I'll go with that. Oscar, Lainez, and Diego Dallo have obviously got one as well. Position changes on him, Reece James, and Giovanni Reina. So that Ansu Fati is 92 striker, so we'll have a look at that one as well. In fact, we'll have a look at all of them while we get a chance. What else have we got? Have we got anything on objectives today, EA? So we have. So we've got our first look at the Academy star. So does that mean, right, here we go. So we get an 87 Reina when we finish all the challenges. We will have a look at his stats when we get a chance. So we've got to score 4 goals using forwards to get a 78 rated Reina. Obviously that must be his new base sort of future stars car. Centre forward with decent pace there. We'll have a look at all of them. And if you score 3 goals using 78 overall Reina, you get a 75 rated player. Assist 2 goals with him, you get a 75 rated player. Score using Reina in 4 separate matches to earn the 82 version. So you've got to score 4 games to get the 82 version, which is obviously we'll have a look at all of his stats to be fair. I'm just going to quickly bash through this. Assist 3 goals with the 82 version to get 75 rated player pack. Assist 4 goals using the Future Stars Reina in Managerial Masterpiece. So all of these are just normal general game modes, but these ones are now Managerial Masterpiece. Okay. 75 rated player pack. Score using the Reina in 6 separate matches in Managerial Masterpiece to get the 85 rated. And then score in 6 wins using the... So this can all be done in Managerial Masterpiece, or if you want to start off squad battles for the first 5 until you get the 82 version, and then obviously once you've got the 82 version, then I would just go straight into Managerial Masterpiece. So I like that. We'll have a look at his stats. Obviously we're back with a new season. We wasn't able to finish the season progress for our last one, so we have missed out on one of the player picks, but I'm not too bothered because if I'm honest, none of the players would have fit into our team. Have we got any new milestones? No, we haven't. We have just finished the Champions Mastery one, where we've just won 300 games to get a Golden Go and the Foot Champions Premium Pitch Trophy. So we'll have a look at Foundations. Obviously, there's not going to be anything there. In Season Progress, what have we got? So we've got 75 rated player there. You've got a 500 coin boost for 5 matches. Premium Gold Player Pack, a Lion, and a Wizard. Old School Magic. I like the Lion because I'm a big fan of Lion, so I'm going to go for the Lion there. Another 75 rated player there. 2 badges, obviously the Lion and the Wizard. I'm going to go for the Lion again. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Lions. A Jumbo Gold 26 item pack. And then the Stadium Themes of the Lion or the Wizard. And without repeating myself, you know which one I'm going to go for there. A Gold Players pack. And again, Lion in the Safari or the Wizard in the Old School Magic. A Galvanized Steel Ball. That's interesting. It a bit plain, but if you want to go for it and maybe, then you can get the Space Robot and go for that sort of theme. I'm a big fan of wolves, so I'm going to go for the wolf. 75 rated player there, seems a bit dead, but it is what it is. Small prime gold players pack there, and then you get your first lot of rewards at 15. So you can either get Wolfschmidt, Senesi, or Dembele. we'll have a look at them real quick now. Actually, that's Wolf Schmidt looks pretty decent. 4-star, 4-star, good speed, good acceleration. If you give him a hunter, you basically maxed him out. Dribbling's not too bad, but it's 5'11". I don't think the game's going to be too good for him. So that's that one. Senesai, centre back. If you want to go for a centre back, I don't think it's a bad choice. Give him a shadow, obviously to max out his pace as much as you can. 6'1" as well, so good strength as well. So he's going to be and power heading is also a good trait for either centre back. So he's going to be a decent centre half. And obviously then you've got Moussa Dembele, who's 4-star, 3-star, high though. So what I mean, if you want to give him make him an all rounder, I would probably give him an engine just to boost that pace and that dribbling a little bit more, and his passing as well. Defending, you don't really need to do too much if you want to make him a box to box, and his shooting's is not too bad, to be fair. I mean, it depends how you use him. If you want to use him as a full on cam, I'd recommend giving him a hunter. If you want to use him as a full DM, probably a shadow, and a box to box would probably be an engine for me. Good strength, and he is to be fair, his body type probably does suit him quite well in this game. Again, we've got new badges: Wolf, Space, and Rooster. Another rare gold player pack. Two gold rare packs there. Obviously, then you got the themes, rare Electrum players pack there, and then again, obviously the tifos. I like the Wolf one, so I'm gonna go with Wolf. The Wave Ball, I'm not a big fan of it, but if you go for it yourself, then good luck with you. Mega pack, a prime gold players pack. I like that. I'll be stuck between the cheetah and the lion, but I like that. The bald eagle's quite nice as well, to be fair. Deadly jungle, so they've gone for a jungle thing, so you don't get the cheetah on that one, you just get a snake. And then you get a choice of which one you want. You got Liga Bundesliga or La Liga. And then again, obviously the stadium themes there. And again, the tifos. And then you come to the level 30 players. So you can either go for Sessignon, De Siglio, or Januzaj. I mean, Januzaj used to be a baller. I don't know what he's doing too much now in the La Liga, but he might fit into our team. He's got 4-star, left foot, medium low, 6'1". I thought he was smaller than that, but he's got pretty decent stats on the base of it. Flair and outside of the foot trait. I mean, if you want to use him as a right wing, then I would recommend boosting his pace even more and probably giving him a catalyst just to boost his pace and his passing. If you want to use him as a central cam, probably give him a finisher to boost his shooting and dribbling, because if you use him as a cam, his pace isn't going to be too much of a problem because you can obviously keep him further upfield. Or if you want to change him to a full-on forward, then obviously give him a hunter. So that's my opinion on that one. The De Siglio used to be a baller back in the day and probably still is. 4-star, which is good. Medium's not too good for even for a right back. You probably want medium high, if anything, but it depends how you play with your team. His defending is pretty good, his physical is pretty good, dribbling is okay for a 6 foot, his passing is pretty decent, to be honest. I would probably give him maybe an anchor just to boost his pace, defending, and his strength a bit more. He's got an early crossing trait, and to be fair, he's got decent crossing stats, so if you do use him as an overlap defender, then it will be a good advantage for you. Ryan Sessignon, 4-star, high medium, will give you a lot going forward. Probably a bit of defense coming back. What's he? 5'10", so his agility is going to feel pretty good on this guy. Good finesse shot. Again, you can use him out wide. If you want to use him just straight out wide, just give him a catalyst for me, or even an engine to help boost his dribbling even more. If you want to move into central cam, which could be a good idea, from left mid to central cam in our team, if I did use him and switched him around with Ribery or Hadji, then I would give him a finisher as a central cam, or or even a box to box, because he's got not too bad defending stats as it is, and he's got that finesse shot as well, so he's going to be deadly outside the box with a finisher. Or if you want to just boost his all-round game, just give him a shadow, and you've got a decent left wing back. If you want to put him as a left wing back, again, you don't have to. It's just a choice that I would just say. So that's it for objectives, milestones. So now we're going to get into the big one. We're going to look at the squad building challenges. I believe if Ilkay Gundogan did get his man of the match, he is out. Perfect. He is out. I believe his stats should be a little bit higher, as you can probably check my Twitter or my Instagram on the rating that I've given. I will leave links to the description down below if you want to come check out the page and follow and keep up to date on what we're doing. This is our working dad's account, so we're only grinding for during the week, Monday to Friday, couple of hours. Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're doing about 3 hours. I do currently stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm doing a Sunday stream this week, so keep up to date if you want to follow the page. I'll leave links in the description down below, like I said. So that Gundogan isn't a bad card. If you want to use him as a box to box, I'd recommend probably give him a shadow. Just to boost his all-around game. He's got decent passing as it is. Shooting, you're not really too bothered using box-to-box too much. Dribbling is good enough for 5'11" as well. And his defending and pace will go up if you give him a shadow. If you want to use him just as a normal DM, again, just a shadow. Or, if you want to use him further up the field as maybe a cam, I don't recommend it. Box-to-box and shadow. And CDM and shadow is probably the way to go. That's a good card. Alright, let's have a look at this Curtis Jones. There are 3 requirements, but you get 2 versions of him. So let's a quick look at that, and we'll just go check the challenge. 83, 85, 86. So you're looking at nigh on 300 grand for a card. 85 is going to be about 160, 200, and then that's going to be about 200. So you look maybe even looking at 400k for a card. We'll look at his stats. I just don't think it's going to be worth it for me. Obviously, the mid-icon came out yesterday, which I forgot to mention in the update on my Instagram and Twitter. Have we got any new... We've got another Future Stars challenge there, so we'll just favour that one, and we'll come back to that on our favourites and have a look at that. Obviously, we've got the new kits that came out yesterday. They're still going. We did craft one. I don't know if I'm going to open it today for you. We have got... Just let you know before we go to the store, we have got 10... 82 to 88 rated player plaques for you. And have we got any new icons? Obviously, Roy Keane, Michael Owen, and Kaká. I think we're already there beforehand. Have we got any icons, or are they holding them back for now and they're going to release them later on? So it doesn't look like we've got any new icons as yet. So they're still there, which is obviously they've been there for a while. Okay, so that's that. Let's go look at the Future Stars for you. That's the team we're using currently in Weekend League. We are 1-1. I have left a video in my on my Instagram and my Twitter if you want to go check that out as to why we're 1-1. We were 2-0 up against one of our opponents and he quit the game, but somehow we got the loss, even though I've got evident proof that we didn't quit the game. We were still connected to the servers, but it is what it is. For me, I think that's just ruining the experience of people's games. But if you want to check it out, it's on my Twitter, it's on my Instagram, it's on my Twitch. So I'll leave links in the description down below if you want to go check them out. Right, let's go look at these new Future Stars. I'm just going to go concepts, Future Stars. There you are. So that Anti-Fatty isn't a bad card actually. It's a great card because all of his other cards are good. But the only problem is, how would he play? Because his other cards you can boost his dribbling and his finishing, and he gets pretty much a similar stats. But because of the game, the way it's coded, it doesn't affect him as much. And I just believe that chemistry styles don't affect your players the way they say they do. In my opinion, as someone who's a FUT founder and has played the game since the beginning of FUT and prior generations before that, I can honestly say that I don't believe chemistry styles are as effective as they used to be. I won't go into it too much. I might drop a video on it about how I believe the game has changed and how it used to be back in the day, but we'll keep on topic now. So this Ansu-Fati is a decent card, decent dribbling, decent shooting, decent pace. So if you're going to use him as an out-and-out striker, I would recommend just giving him a finisher. Just completely boost his shooting, completely boost his dribbling. Good enough short passing, long passing as it is. So you haven't got to touch that. His jumping is pretty decent for a 5'10", so you know he's going to get up. His strength's not too good, so if you want to boost his strength, probably a Hawk. Or there is one to boost his, if you want to boost his shooting and his physical, I'm sure there's, other than the Hawk, I'm sure there's another one. We've got that Gio Reyna, that is a 4-star, 3-star, which is right mid. It's pretty similar stats to his cam, but obviously they've changed his pace and they've dropped his shooting and passing, but upgraded his dribbling, and that's it really. So that's that. That Saka is a good card. 4-star, 4-star. They move him from left mid to right mid. High medium as well, so you know he's going to have a lot of go forward. He's going to be a decent card, I think, if people can get him. Give him a catalyst, boost his long passing even more, as well as his curve and crossing to max it out and his pace maxed out. Or a Deadeye, boost his shooting and passing. Yeah, I'd probably say that. So that Bergwijn still out, that top Sabo, that is going to be a decent card. 6'4" though, so it means he might turn like a tank. But if you give him a shadow and boost his completely pace and defending out, it could work in your favour. That is a decent card. Power heading as well. At 6'4" is just going to be a complete beast. That Anthony, his regular card's pretty decent, and this card looks like it's just going to be a mad card. Absolute madness. A central cam or a striker, give him a finisher, and away you go. That dribbling and but Ruben Diaz again, another player that did deserve the upgrade and the future stars. He is definitely one to watch out for the future. Come from Benfica to Man City. You obviously have to boost his pace even more, so I would give him a shadow. That's the first page on that one. Right, let's look at these Curtis Jones. See if he's worth 500, 400k. 4-star, 4-star, high centre mid, high medium left mid, so he's going to be good going both ways. He's joined the Hullet gang, so he has all 80 stats, so that's part of the Hullet gang. And to be fair, he is a decent player in real life. And I think you can go either way with this, box to box, CDM, or even attacking mid, and you know which ones you're going to use, a shadow, or an engine, or a hunter. Or even a finisher, if you want to keep his pace as it is. It's up to you. That left mid, I'd probably keep him out left mid, give him a catalyst, and away you go. Or if you want, obviously, if you want to move into central mid, you can. That Neuhaus. No, I'm not surprised he's got one. I did think he would get one. I was going to put him on predictions, but I'm not too sure if I did or not. We'll have to go check that one out. I think I put Baumgartner as well, and he didn't get one. So what would you give him? Again, he's in the Hullet gang, so you could just go either way with him, box to box, centre mid, or even I wouldn't recommend Cam. Oh, there is, it's shot power and long shot. A box to box is the way to go. Give this bloke a shadow to boost that sprint speed up, and he's pretty good either way. Obviously, we packed Barnes a couple of days ago. We've already done the Bruno. Reece James has come out CDM version. Going to be a nuts card with Tavernier as well. We've got the Pedro. Who else have we got? That Bastoni looks like a decent card. Give him a shadow. Obviously, you're going to have to give a lot of players shadows and hunters probably to boost their pace. There's that Reina. We'll go look at all his Reina cards in a minute. Let's just concentrate on everyone else first. So that Jonathan David, 4-star, 3-star, 5-star is going to be decent. Now that he's had his boost, I'd give him a finisher. Or even an engine, actually. An engine, and then you boost his pace, his dribbling, and his passing, which could be good. Playing 1-2s, his finishing is decent as it is. It could go either way, right or left foot, being that he's got 5-star. That Estepinian, decent left back there in the La Liga, which is nice. If we can pack him, we might take the Mendy out, but then we'll have to change. No, it won't take the Mendy out because we have to keep Ruben, don't we? Right. Diego Dallo, we're not too bothered about. What's that lane as like then? Pretty fast. 4-star, 3-star. High medium. Decent dribbling. Decent pace. Probably have to max his pace out by probably give him a hunter or even a catalyst. I recommend catalyst for him. Oscar. 3-star, 3-star. I don't think he would be good in any player's team. 5'9", yeah, okay. But not for me. Let's not talk about him too much. Right, let's look at this Reina. Look at the Reina as he is. Wrong Reina, Liam. How do you spell it? Is it R-E-I? R-E-I-N. Nope. How are they spelling Reina? No, not that Reina, Liam. Concentrate. Renier, sorry. Renier. There he is. So you start off with a 78, which 4-star, 4-star, 6-1 could be a bit of a pain trying to get him to turn and be a good player. But if you give him a hunter, you obviously boost his pace to 97 and 93, and obviously then all of his shooting stats will go up too. So you want to play him as a central striker. Don't ask him to do too much because his dribbling is not that great on that card. Then you move to his 82, where the dribbling improves a fair amount, and his pace also, again, Probably just give him a hunter. You probably want to give hunter to all of these, to be fair. Does his work rates and his weak foot and strong foot skill moves change? No, they stay consistent throughout. Okay. What about his traits? Nope, inconsistent. I don't think that's a bad card. 6'1" is a bit of a problem because he might not turn as good as you think he will. Even though if you do give him a finisher, it should boost his dribbling stats and shooting stats and his agility. But unfortunately, the game doesn't allow that to happen. And for whatever reason, again, I don't want to go into it. If you want me to drop a video, comment down below and I will. Or I might just do one anyway. It doesn't really matter. Perhaps we will, just so everyone can sort of get their own views across. But his strength, his jumping is terrible. His strength's pretty decent, so he's going to be a hold-up player. Right, so we've looked at them. We'll go look at the Future Star Challenge, which we have marked down. Aspas has got... We'll keep him there for now. Like I said, we have got 10 82 to 88 player upgrade packs for you. We haven't done any player picks. We have sort of rinsed the club into everything else. Base and mid icon pack where you boosted it and cleared our club out. So we've got 6 leagues minimum, 3 players from 1 club minimum, 5 nations max, 6 gold players and 85 chem. Any res? No res. Okay. I got it. If we just completely go 5 players from the CLS, to see if this works. CLS that'll boost the cam up straight away. Because we'll get players hopefully from the same club and also same nation. So we'll just quickly bash that one out our way here. Perfect. So that should be not players from the same club. I need 3. I should have 1. There you go. Players from the same club. We're already up to 50 cam, so we haven't got to worry about too much. So we need 6 leagues. So now it's literally just one nation, and hopefully you have a lot of players that sort of are in different leagues. Do they count as golds? Because I don't really need them that much. We do need gold, so I'm just going to chuck them in because I don't need them. Does that Sud count? Is he? No, he's not gold. He counts as a gold, right? So that should be free. So okay, that is free. Perfect. So now we go to Prem. Right mid in the Prem. Put the Shaqiri in there. We put Calvert-Lewin in there. So that should give us the chemistry, which it does. Perfect. So now we can just chuck anybody in there. We've got any gold that's not going to be in the Premier League. Not in our club. What about in thingy? No, it's just Sinclair. It's all going to be Premier League, isn't it? Well, apart from set, okay, we'll go Sessignon. What if we chuck an English right mid there that's not in the Prem? Like Ashley Young or something like that. Like Ashley Young. We'll go Ashley Young. That should keep us on 85 chem. It does. Perfect. So we just got to buy them. Should be pretty cheap. Yeah. Lovely. No. Boost the price. Yeah. Lovely. Perfect. Liam. You know what you're doing wrong. Here we go. Ashley Young. He's probably going to be a little bit priced. Stupid, but we'll take it and just complete the challenge for you. So there you go. That's that challenge done. If you want to copy that, then you feel free. To be fair, the challenge is pretty easy. You probably don't need to copy anybody's. You should be able to do it yourself. But if not, then it is there on the screen. If you want to pause the video right now and check it out, that's that.